Okay, I'm recording. So I wanted to record a quick little lesson for you guys for our next unit. So I'm going to screen share something with you. Actually, I'm going to screen share several different things with you. But the first thing is, here are some notes, just brief little notes, and you can just do this on your own paper. You can just follow along, but I wanted to make sure that you understood exactly what we were doing. So we're going to do a concrete model and an algebraic solution for solving equations. So I know that you know how to solve equations, but this is going to be a good review for some of you because some of you have forgotten. So I have the equation x plus 2 equals 6. Now when they say solve, what they mean is I need to get whatever the variable is, and in this case, it's x. I need to get x completely by itself. So I don't know what you guys were taught in middle school, but I like to think of this, it's like a little house. And right now, x is in the room with plus 2. And x is a loner, really would rather be by himself. So we need to get rid of the plus 2. The plus 2 is going to have to leave this room and go to another room. So the only way to get rid of something is to do it by the opposite. So the way I get rid of a plus 2 is to subtract 2. So I'm going to subtract 2. And if I subtract 2 from this side, I have to subtract 2 from that side as well. Now, x is in the room of this house completely by himself, and I've got 6 minus 2 on this side, which leaves this as 4. So that's how we're going to do our algebraic solution. Now, you don't have to draw the house and all of those things. You can just work the problem, but that's how we're going to do that. Now, I want to show you the concrete model, and this you may have never done before. So let me, I'm going to screen share something different with you. Now I've given you the invitation or the information in Schoology of what you need to do, where you need to go for this. So let me, I don't know if this will work or not. If I go to this and then change it, does that work? I don't know if y'all are looking at the same thing I'm looking at or not, but I will check. I want you to go into Braining Camp, and you're going to like Training Camp, get it up? So Braining Camp, and we're going to go to Algebra Tiles. And then down here in the bottom right corner, I want you to switch it from basic to solving, because we are solving an equation. So then we're going to demonstrate, we're going to put our equation, the same equation that we just did. So if you recall what that equation was, it was x plus 2 equals 6. We're going to do that same equation, but we're going to model it on our algebra tiles. Now on algebra tiles, green rectangles are x's. If they're green, they're positive. If they're red, they're negative. So I don't need that one. We don't have any negative x's in this case. So remember what our problem is. Bye, you too. It was x plus 2 equals 6. So squares are units. So in order to represent plus 2, I have to put 2 of them. And if you see on the other side, equals, I'm going to put 6 of them to make it equal to 6. And you can see down at the, was that what the problem was? That wasn't, was it? Oh no, that's right. It was x plus 2 equals 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can always, by the way, copy. I can always hit this button and it'll just copy it. I could have done that. It would have been easier. All right, so you can see down at the bottom, I have x plus 2 equals 6. So now I want you to, and I'll show you how to do this, but you can set it up and I don't need to see a picture of that. But I want you to model for me how you're going to keep this balanced. Now, we have something called a zero pair. If I add a -1 to this 1 right here, it zeroes it out, right? Because +1 and -1 is technically nothing. So I need to get rid of these 2 yellow ones. So in order to do that, I'm going to add 2 red ones because that would zero those out. But in order to keep my algebra equation balanced, if I add 2 red ones on this side, I also have to add 2 red ones on this side. Now at this point, what I would like for you to do is show me that you understand how to get rid of something off of one side with a concrete thing. So in this case, we're using algebra tiles to represent what we're doing. So to do that, over on the left-hand corner over here, you see the share. I'm going to click share and copy image. That's going to copy it to the clipboard. Now I'm going to go into my problem. Now you're going to have your own assignment. It's not going to be the same page, but I'm going to go into my problem and I am going to paste the image that I just clipped. Now I'm going to fix it so it's not all wackadoodle. Didn't mess anything else up. But now I have that image there. So I can go back and I can complete the problem. And I want you to do that for me. So 0 pairs, I told you, a positive and a negative, they're opposites. Opposites attract, hook up, and leave together. So if these opposites, this 0 pair is gonna leave together, I can click on those and supposed to be able to, yeah, there we go. I don't know why this one's not going away. Whoop. There we go. So my 0 pairs, if you just put them diagonal from each other like that, they hook up and leave together. And I am left with x equals 4. And you can see down here in the bottom, x equals 4, and then you'll clip and share again. All right, so pretty easy. So let's go and do the second problem together, and then you'll be on your own. All right, so let me stop my sharing and, okay, here we go. I know this seems like a lot for something that you already know how to do, but in the long run, it'll pay off, I promise. All right, so now we have 3x equals -9. So algebraically, if I have 3x equals -9, 3x is in the house. Why is that not letting me write? There we go. So I have 3x equals -9. And in my little house, I need x in the room by itself, and it's right now, it's got that 3 in there with it. I gotta get rid of 3. That 3 is being held to the x by multiplication. In order to get rid of something that's there by multiplication, we do the opposite of that. And the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So I'm gonna divide by 3. If I divide 3 by x, I also have to divide -3, or -9 by 3. Hello, if I divide 3x by 3, I also have to divide -9 by 3. Anything you do to one side, you have to do the other. On the left, 3 over 3, we say cancels out, but it's really 1. Any number over itself is always 1, and 1 times x is just x. So I have x on the left, and over here, -3 divided by 3, or -9 divided by 3 is 3. I have 1 negative and a positive, so that makes it -3. So that's your final answer algebraically. Now let's go see what it looks like if we do it with algebra tiles. So I'm going to screen share again, my braining camp. And I can clear all and start all over. And this time, remember, it was 3x. So I'm going to put 3 x's. Here we go. And it was -9, so negative, and I can copy that. 1, 2, that's 4. It only let me copy if it won't let you just keep copying. So 1, 2, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. All right, so I have 3x equals -9. Now I want to divide. I'm trying to get this all divided up. And so one of the things that you can do, since there's nothing over here, but I've got rectangles and squares, so that's good at least. I have to figure out what goes, I'm gonna separate it out. So if you look down at the bottom right-hand corner, I can actually divide my page up like this. So I can put an X in each portion, and let's see, I'll just go one for you. You get one, 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 you get one. All right, and when I do that, I see that one set, because I don't want to know what 3x is. I have divided it up into 3 equal pieces, and now I can, let's see, I can, oh, there's a way to do this where you get rid of the whole thing at once, and that's not it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm making blue. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, I want to get rid of each thing, so I don't know if that'll do it. Oh, I know what it is. I think I can stretch this like this. Wait, I think I can do, wait, this, no, okay. Something like this, y'all. Okay, there we go. There it is. And I can delete that, and I can delete that. And that is my remaining piece. So what you would have to show me is that you had divided it into 3 and then that you deleted it all, and this would be the last. So you'd show me 2 pictures. Again, you would attach those. So that's it. Should be pretty easy. You only have 4 problems to do, and then you can submit it right here at Schoology. So that should be it.